The life of the pronghorn. In the life of the pronghorn, a single male can mate with multiple females breed within a given territory. The male is the dominant member and the female follows. The two sexes have a 1-year gestation period and give birth in early spring. Their offspring can stand up and graze within the day of birth but must be protected from predators for several days. The fawn stays with the mother for about a year. A pronghorn has a gestation period of 2 to 4 months and can go up to 5 months without drinking. It takes about a month for the ova to mature, but the female pronghorn usually gives birth to twins, although there have been reports of a single fawn. The life of a pronghorn is a fascinating animal. Despite the numerous dangers they face, they are a valuable part of the ecosystem. The pronghorn is an excellent example of the ecological benefits of livestock management. Not only do they improve the quality of rangelands for other species, but they also provide cover for other vulnerable animals. In addition to competition with domestic animals for food, the pronghorn also eats a diverse range of plant species. It is a difficult animal to live alongside, as the pronghorn competes with cattle for scarce food. The pronghorn's diet is varied and includes plants from the plains to succulent cacti. They do not need any water near them to survive, so they can go long periods without drinking, conserving their body water and producing metabolic water for longer periods. It has a relatively short lifespan, as it spends a large amount of time in these habitats. While there are no known threats to pronghorns, the species does need to be protected from human interference. The life of the pronghorn is an intriguing animal for wildlife enthusiasts. The highly active animal, the pronghorn can remain awake for a few days without drinking. It can survive for several days without drinking and can even spend hours in the desert during the day. Its ability to detect other animals is also impressive. They can smell a human's presence and can even be detected up to 4 miles away. Despite its remarkability, this species does not live in any human habitat. Its habitat is largely fenced. The number of pronghorns in this region is estimated in the millions. However, this is not the case. Most of them live alongside livestock and are beneficial to the ecosystems as they improve the rangeland's quality. But in a few years, they will no longer be able to do this, and their numbers will decline dramatically. The life of the pronghorn has a fascinating history. As a member of the antelope family, they are considered to be one of the most endangered animals in North America. Their habitats are the same as those of domestic livestock, but they do not eat meat. They are herbivorous animals. The pronghorn's natural habitat is surrounded by vegetation, which is why they do not live in the forest. They are closely related to human populations, but their population is getting smaller. While most people may not consider the pronghorn an endangered species, it is still very much alive today. The pronghorn is an animal that lives in the desert. It is a highly adaptive species that is adapted for long-distance travel. It also produces its own water in its body. The life of the pronghorn is a beautiful and unique story. It is a must-read for anyone interested in the desert. The life of the pronghorn begins with a newborn. A female pronghorn gives birth to a baby when it is about a month old. The female hides the infant for 3 or more days, and the young are ready to run when they are a week old. At a month, the baby can graze on vegetation. In the wild, the pronghorn can live up to 12 to 14 years, but their average lifespan is less than that. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to this channel.